rules. The government has certain rules they have to abide by. Corporate America does not have to abide by those rules, so they can be much more intrusive.
And if this is all in the hands of the private sector, then we're never going to lower the terror threat, because the second we do, the second we start sucking money out of their pockets.
That's right. The higher the terror threat, the more money they're making.
And they can sell this information to anyone, so anybody could be spying on you.
He says the government is outsourcing spy work to private corporations and turning weapons of war on its own citizens.
Computer system.
Echelon is a satellite-based intelligence network. It's capable of intercepting and listening in on anyone's phone call.
And mark this down in stone. Whenever government says they're going to protect you, get ready, because you're going to lose your freedom for that protection. And I personally would rather have my freedoms than the protection.
Performance.
He was at a meeting where there's an FBI member and a Homeland Security member telling him and the other business people in the room that there's going to be martial law in the United States. Not if, but when. And when martial law comes down the pike, it's the responsibility of the business owners to protect their little corner of the infrastructure, and that they have the right to use lethal force
To destroy lives.
FBI Director Mueller said that they could basically tell the FBI about some disgruntled employee they might have, and the FBI will go after that person. Do we really want 32,000 business people just to be ratting out a disgruntled employee?
Your house, toss that in your front yard.
Yeah.
It picks up your security code from your alarm, your cell phone number, the code to your garage door opener.
How?
It's full of electronics.
In the world, you could get away. In this world, if we don't stop it, the endpoint's going to be an RFID microchip implanted in your body.
To have Infergard, the group of citizens who spy on you and me in exchange for favors from the FBI.
Surveillance infrastructure. And people don't understand how all of this ultimately is going to tie together. And I believe that if we're not careful, we're going to lose all of our constitutionally protected rights.
I'm speaking inside of your head.
What would this be used for?
Someone's passing through a security line, and you want to determine if they're a suspect. So you can whisper to them. No one else will hear it.
That could drive you crazy. Especially. Now we've been saddled with the Patriot Act, which in essence gives the government the freedom to do things they could never get away with before. I mean, before, if they wanted to enter your house, they had to go to a judge, show probable cause, and get a search warrant. Well, the Patriot Act throws that right out the window now.
So you're saying you think they jumped on 9/11 as an excuse to spy on the public?